Hello, my angels. You'll never guess what. So I did a project for someone. I was hired just as a freelancer, and it wasn't even by her, it was her sister. And she ends up working for Danessa Myricks. And I got 2 free palettes, like $200 worth of palettes for free, just because I helped her out. I was in heaven. So these you can buy at Sephora. This one is more of a neutral palette. I'm going to show you, and this is very sparkly, glittery. Let's open them up. So this one is my favorite because you guys know I am clean girl, kind of no makeup look girl, right? But if I do go out, I will go all out. Right now I'm wearing nothing. I have no makeup on whatsoever. I'm pretty sure you could tell. Okay, hold on. So this one, it says it's a palette for the eyes, brows, face, and lips. So you can use it on everything. Because remember, some things that are formulated for the lips are not formulated for the eyes and vice versa. I love this. I used to have a pocketbook just like this. Like literally the same exact pattern, everything. I love it. And this is the Groundwork Blooming Romance. And there's a mirror on the inside. And these are the colors. And if you guys know, one of my favorite looks of all time is from Ugly Betty, when Vanessa Williams wears that smoky brown eye in almost every episode. So I like this area for that. And then you can also blend in some pinks in there every now and then. I love this for that look. And then you can also put it on your lips. I'm keeping this one because, you know, I get stuff all the time and I don't keep a lot of it. But I like this because these are the colors that I use all of the time, like blush. I like to use colors like this on my eyes as well, mixing into like a brown. I love that. I used to, when this is like the palette that I would use on all of my brides when I used to do makeup for brides. Love, 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 love this. This, you can't go wrong with this. Everything is going to match with this. And so I took out my Apple Balm and Lip Glow Mask. So if anybody from Danessa Myricks or just any beauty companies watching this, I recommend when you want people to use your product on the lips that you sell something like this. It's in a tube, because if you use lip gloss, you're going to get the color on your lips. I mean, unless you squeeze it out and you put it on your hands. And the tubes, when you go like this with the wand, again, you're going to ruin the clear lip gloss. This is a tube that you just squeeze and it's clear and it's kind of like a glowy lip balm. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I turn any eyeshadow into a lipstick. But I thought it was more appropriate to do with this palette. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Palette. It just came out in March at Sephora, so you can go find it there. I believe it's $125. It might be cheaper if you have discounts or points or however that works. It's called the Lightwork Volume V -1 AM palette. That's a lot. Lightwork Volume V or 5 1 AM palette. And I love that because I'm a light worker, so that makes perfect sense for me. All right, I'm so excited. And I gave the lady that I was working with my address, and I'm hoping that she mails me some stuff. That would be amazing. And this is what the palette looks like. It's so pretty. It looks like the cosmos, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, look. So they're all like metallic glittery colors. I am going to put some colors on for you. Not a lot, just like 2. I'm going to put one on my lips and then one under my eye, just to give you guys an idea of how it wears. Let me just grab a brush. I think under my eye, I'm going to go with, I probably should go with like a brown, but I kind of want to do a blue or green. I love the way it looks when you put underneath. But you know what? Let's get the face ready real quick. Give me a second. You know what I'm going to do, right? If you've been watching my channel, 2 seconds. Celebration Foundation by It Cosmetics. That's my chair. It's back. I had another chair, but I gave it away in the color tan. I'm saving up for like a Herman Miller, but we'll see. You're always going to hear the chair. That's so annoying. You know what? I have another chair. Let me sit in that one. literally 2 seconds. Cover up all of that. Like my favorite full coverage powder. It doesn't crack. It doesn't crease. It's made for camera. And it really is. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of this chair. For sure. Give me a second. All right. I'm so excited. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to move you back for a second. And we're going to move this over. And out. And then we're going to put this chair in instead. And I'm officially getting rid of that chair tomorrow. I'm just going to throw it out because it's too much. I mean, if you guys have been with me from the beginning, then you've gone on the journey. Like, that is the chair that's been with me for like 2-3 years. Love it to pieces, but I can't anymore. So let's get into it. All right. What we're going to do now. Should I do the blue? I kind of think I should do the blue. No, I'm going to do the green. I'm using Abundant. And listen to these names. Soft energies, resilient, radiant, centered, protected, evolving. I love this. The bold energy is strong, brave, fierce, fearless, love, healed, inspiring, and abundant. And the grounding energy is invincible, unstoppable, powerful, unbreakable, and enough. Estoy encantada. Now, if you ever go to her page on Instagram, you'll see how bold the looks are that they do. I'm not like that. I will use it and make more subtle looks. I'm a very plain Jane kind of person with my makeup. Every so often I'll go a little avant-garde. You know, when I go to like my art shows, because I'm really good friends with a lot of artists. So when I go to like my art shows and the gallery openings and things like that, then I will do something avant-garde and wild and crazy. Oh, I love this. Make it a little deeper. So this color that I'm using right now is called Abundant, which is exactly what I needed. I don't think I have a black because I normally like to do the black eyeliner and then like a pop of color underneath. Oh my God, I love this color. Tell me what you guys think. Look at this payoff. Tell me that. This is not beautiful. That is gorgeous. Jesus. And that's only one color. Okay. And then on the lips, I'm going to go with red and green opposite each other. It kind of goes, but I'll try the Unbreakable. Why not? Putting it on my finger. I love this color. It looks just like the cover of the palette. Of the other palette. So I just put it on my lips. Like so. And you can leave it like that if you want a matte look. Or I like to take some of this balm. Put it on my finger like that. And then gloss it up. Love it. Love it. So I'm going to put some black eyeliner on and some mascara, and that's it. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really need to go all out. I am going to use the Givenchy Prisme blush. You know, maybe I should just use something from her palette. Hold on. Okay. Let's use the Bliss. Oh, or the Lovesick. I'm going to use a little bit of this one. Okay. It's not gonna scare me. I was like, okay, how bad is that gonna be? Because sometimes you don't know. Oh, that's the apple balm. I was like, why does it smell so good? Her palette smells good. No, it was the lip gloss. I gotta wipe this off with a tissue here. And then, do I have any black eyeliner? I'm going to put on mascara. I might not even need eyeliner right now. Black eyeliner. No, I don't see it. That's NARS. I have this gray eyeliner. I don't think that's gonna look good, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna look good. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see what it looks like with the mascara. We're gonna use, I haven't used this in forever, Bad Gal Bang. Forever. And mind you, if I was actually gonna sit here and do a full glam look, I would do, you know, all the, but I'm not, because I don't want this video to be too long. I didn't expect to make a beauty video because I don't do that if you guys watch my channel. I just talk about the products that I use. My favorite palette, the last one that, oh my gosh, oh, look so pretty. The last one that I might actually just go all out. Why not? Put the green on top too. Don't get me started. Maybe not. I don't know. Was the Christian Dior holiday palette, which is very neutral, and I am a very neutral person. I also like the Orgasm palette by Jeffree Star. And the, oh, which is the one that was all about death. I forgot what it's called. The Orgasm palette, because that's all nudes and neutrals. And the one that was like, is it shaped like a coffin? I don't know. Cremation, which is all blacks and grays and whites. And like darker colors. And then I also have the Jawbreaker one, but I'm not one of these like wild and crazy people that like these colors. You know, my favorite green to put on top of this would be the MAC paints in the chartreuse. I have that over there, but I don't want to get up and get it. I'm actually going to try another brush. And let's do it with her palette. I'm going to go from... Oh, these are darker than I would have. There's Evolving and then there's Enough. So I did this one underneath, Abundant, and then there's Evolving and Enough. So let's just try it. I know people would play more with the colors, but you know me and my safe self. This reminds me a lot of Poison Ivy from this look that I'm going for right now, from Batman. And this is not a mixing brush. This is just like a very flat, just to pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Battle me, that's a sin. I don't know if you guys... Jump. Sorry. And then we're going to go into Enough. Enough! Stop. And we're going to just pack that in there. I know, right? I should have so many more followers. No. I'm a mess. But a beautiful mess. And let's get it in there. This eye seems darker. And mind you, of course, if I put on concealer here and I did a contour and whatever, I would look like a completely different person. But we're not doing all that today. Today we're just doing the basics. I want to show you the colors, how they look when you put them on. I feel like this needs a little bit of purple, right? Maybe right at the edge. Let's try it. I'm at the point where it's like, screw it, let's do it. Does she have purple in here? She has this healed color. Right there, healed. Which is interesting that she chose that color because it's a purple chakra. Purple is one of the highest colors of evolution when you're evolving, like amethyst. So I like that she chose that. I like it. I don't know. I like weird stuff like that. Okay. And then we're going to close the palette. And it says I am on the top, which I like a lot. I am resilient. I am radiant. I am centered. I get it now. I love that. I love it when people empower others. Oh, look. And then it has on here, it'll tell you what it is. If it's like a heavenly halo, a fusion flake. What are the other ones? Whipped powder shifters, suede shimmers, molten metals, cushion chromes. So they all have like a different kind of formulation, and it lets you know. And I guess it's good to know so that you can blend them, but it all seems to blend very well together. I don't have a blending brush right now. As you guys know, I'm literally just going with the flow and figuring this all out. But I did want to take this one and put this over more to kind of touch that line. And I do need a blending brush, which I'm not sure I have over here. As you guys know, I moved my entire beauty station over here. I'll use this one. And in doing so, I didn't bring everything over. So I'm going to bring all my brushes over now. I have to wash these because there's going to be a lot of green in them. And then that's it. Obviously, the eyebrows aren't done. And no contour whatsoever, because I think the contour would actually bring it all together to give it more of that like glam 80s kind of that's coming back look, going out at night. I don't normally do that. If I did this, let's take this off. I would probably do more of a nude lip, which would be, y'all know my favorite combo, the YSL Nude Muse. Oh, it's like what I use for almost everything. And then a lip oil, which in this case we'll use the Christian Dior. I do like the e.l.f., the nude one, but I can't find it right now. And this is the color Berry. This is normally how I would go out. I might even like bring the wing out and then let's do that. Just real quick. Last but not least. Okay. Grabbing the brushes. Excuse the mess in the back. As you guys know, I was not planning this. This is like me being a giant child having fun because I'm so happy. And let's do the purple again. The Heavenly, I think it is. Healed. And let's try to bring it over. I would normally never do this, but I've been wanting to try this for a while. That's interesting. I've never done that before. But I see so many people do it. That doesn't look bad at all. I can't see what I'm doing, just so you guys know. I do need glasses for this kind of distance. So I could kind of see what I'm doing, but I really can't. So if it's blurry, it's not clear, my mascara is not, it's because I can't see. I need a 10x mirror. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. I would go out like this. I do like the purple and the green together. See, when I was young, my eyebrows were like this. And that's what the makeup would look like. But now that I'm older, my eyebrows have fallen. So I do have like that hooded kind of lid that I need to kind of go above the line. Kind of blending it at that point. To kind of give it the look that I want it to look like. But back in the day, this used to be me. Hi! I might even go with more of a nude than this one. I think my lips were a little bit stained from before. Like a really, really pale nude with the gloss on top with an eye like this. And I would do my eyebrows in that event, and probably a little bit of fake lashes only at the end. I don't like a full set of lashes. I'm one of those girls that I just like it right at the end. And that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm probably going to wear this out. I found a roller skating rink on Long Island. I'm so excited because I have not gone roller skating in like 10 to 15 years. And it was my favorite thing to do. I loved roller skating. I still have like 2 pairs of rollerblades in my closet. So I'm sitting here and I found this roller skating rink and I'm like, oh. So I feel like I would do a makeup look like this to go to the roller skating rink, to just go out and have a good time. Now, the beautiful thing about this makeup, I heard from the little bird that gave it to me that most of her makeup is like waterproof and resilient. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to test it out. Cause you know, when you're roller skating, you work up a sweat, you know, I work up a sweat, you know, if you watch my channel, I sweat like Patrick Ewing, hands down, when I'm working, when I'm just doing any kind of exercise, a lot. So the only foundation that's ever worked for me has been the Backstage foundation by Christian Dior. So I'm really curious to see, and the Mally makeup, to see how this works with like that waterproof and that sweatproof kind of aspect, because I'm going to put this to the test and I'll make another video about that. But I'm so excited. I'm going to go roller skating. I'm so excited. So if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while. This is not a look I normally go for. I don't normally do stuff like this. I would do this for like my friends. Like if they're going out and they're like, do something wild and crazy. This was literally like just on the fly, was not planned. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Danessa Myricks, for having such an amazing staff, and for thank you. Mwah. And then I pray and hope that if they do add me to their PR list, I'm gonna go check my, my PO box probably next week, that there might be something there for me, because she's like, give me your address, and I was like, sure, yeah, here. All right, you guys, until next time, XOXO, bye.